What's up, guys? We're back in the kitchen, and you already know what time it is. I want you to imagine we just left the gym, and now it's time to recover and refuel. Why? Because you got to get that post-workout in. So I'm going to show you guys my meal, supplements, my whole process of how I recover and refuel after I finish working out. Let's get started. So what we have today is chicken. You guys know you got to be real sanitary when it comes to chicken. So like I said in some of my previous videos, got my gloves. I got my gloves, and sometimes these get stuck on your hands, so the first thing you gotta do is blow it. All right, it's extra large gloves if you guys are wondering. Like the palm of basketball. Can't dunk anymore. Used to be able to get up there. Now, you know, I kind of lay off that. Just go for the shooting. Even though I'm a little too big to shoot, so it's cardio gains or cardio benefits, I should say. Now, I want to really demonstrate today how to make chicken taste good. I go places, I cook chicken for people, and they're like, how'd you get a chicken taste like this? Most of you guys overcook chicken, and that's why it's always dry. So I'm gonna show you from a chef standpoint, but I know chicken is probably one of the most leanest, easiest, most affordable meats that you can eat. You know, when you get into like training and eating healthy, a lot of people go with chicken. So I'm gonna show you how to make this, and you'll never forget, and you'll be happy every time you make it. Special things, tools you need: meat tenderizer and a thermometer. Okay, if you don't have a thermometer, this is definitely why you're overcooking the chicken. Okay, so what I do first, I get some type of plastic and I tenderize the chicken. In case you guys are wondering what a tenderizer is for, is to make the meat tender, right? You don't want tough, you don't want to, you want everything smooth and kind of just like easy to bite in when you cook it and when you eat. So I cut off all the fat first. Don't do fat over here. I don't do fat. Yes, fat makes your food sometimes more flavorful, but for me, I'm always going for the leanest meat. All right, that's the key. That's the key for me to staying lean, is I eat lean meats. All right, I don't really do steaks after dinner. I mean, after post-workout, or even in general. If I do a steak, it's gonna be the leanest steak. I don't do like ribeyes and tomahawks and whatever else. You know what I mean? All those steaks are good for the time when you need it. But when you're trying to like get lean and lose body fat, you don't want to eat that kind of stuff. Chicken is the easiest. So this is what I would do sometimes to give you guys a little bit of some insight on why I eat it as we go on, but just wanted to let you know this is what we're making. So it's not a must-have, but if you have it, it's much better. I have a cast iron pan here. Oil it, get it ready. Give yourself a second. And then look in there. Almost burnt off my mustache. And I have a hard time growing facial hair, so that's ready to go. Now, we're gonna season. We're gonna season our chicken. Oil it up a little bit. Now we have options today. I have all my all-purpose seasonings right here. We have the mild, the original, and the spicy. Depends on what you want. Keep it simple today. We're gonna go with the OG flavor. You guys can find all of my spices cookbooks at cookwithjb.com. Here we go. Season your chicken well. Some other things you guys might not do. Season it well. Rub those in. Notice, guys, I'm using one hand to rub, one hand to season, and do whatever else. You don't need to use both hands for all of it. All right. It's good. Rub it around. Get all of that seasoning off the cutting board. All right, now we're ready to go. So today what we're gonna be using, our special ingredient, gonna add flavor to your chicken. I have sage. I use rosemary sometimes, so I have sage here. And I have some garlic cloves. And I have some butter, okay? Not too much butter. It's not about oil, it's about a little bit of flavor. And trust me, the little bit that I'm gonna use is not gonna hurt you. So, as soon as this is hot, and I think it is, we're gonna start going. Let's do it. Tip number 1, has to be hot, okay? If it doesn't sizzle, didn't sizzle yet, wasn't a big sizzle. What I'm gonna do is sear it, okay? I sear it really hard, right? I get that sear flavor on it, get some color on the chicken, and then I throw it in the oven for a good 5 or 6 minutes, take the temperature. And this is how I do it. The other way you can do it is you put a top on it, which is fine too. You know, if you just want to do it quick, I also do that. But I want to show you guys how to make it like the best way, then when you're gonna love it like every time. Might be good. There we go. Want it on high heat. Now, as this cooks, this is when I put my herbs in. Just go in here with it. And, oh, it smells amazing. All right, next, throw in my garlic. Thought I had more than that, but if I don't, you guys get the point. All right, make sure you have some tongs. This is what we're looking for. See that? That's what we want. Hard sear. Now what we're gonna do, add our butter in. And my thing about like eating out is you don't really know what they put in your food, right? You imagine it's clean, but a lot of times restaurants use low quality oil, right? It's all about expenses. So they use a low quality oil. You don't really know how much salt or what they put, like you don't know exactly. So it's always safer to cook your own food. What I do now is I baste my chicken. Gonna get that flip. There we go. That's what you want. And that's not burnt. That's called seared. All right, get that sage on there. Now, the thing is, you get the oils, you get the garlic, you get the butter, and this is how you get this right here. The flavor. You get the sage that's been cooked in it. And this is how you get those flavors in your chicken. Other than just feeling like it has salt and pepper on it. That's it. It's almost done. This is gonna be the serving side. And you'll see when it's all said and done, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna wash this broccoli off first. Woo. Getting smoky. This is probably done. Here we go. Chicken is done. See on both sides, seared well. But trust me, it's not done in the middle. But now I can serve either side. And we're gonna put this in the oven with everything that we just cooked it with, including this oil. Maybe you guys will be like, oh, you know, maybe this is oil and whatever else. I air fry mine, it's cleaner. I mean, you can keep doing that if you want to. And my motto is to make healthy food taste good. This is why I love food and fitness, right? I like the I like the flavor of food, and I like to be in shape while I still enjoy what I eat. So I put this on 350. We're gonna put this on the top shelf. I'm not sure if you guys know much about the oven, okay? Top shelf cooks the fastest. Middle cooks, okay, medium. The bottom one cooks the slowest. So if you want something to cook fast, like I did the potatoes, I want them to cook fast, I put it here on the top. This chicken I can actually put it in the middle, right? Because I don't want it to cook fast anymore. I seared it well. I just wanted to kind of let the flavors get in. So I'm gonna put it on about 5 or 6 minutes. I'm gonna come back, check the temperature. Chicken is done. Maybe. Chicken is done at 165 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, this thermometer, food thermometer, this is not to check your temperature for your body. Now, here we go. Simply put the thermometer into the thickest part of the chicken. Let's see. It's done, but I let mine go to a little bit more. All right, got a little bit left. That's the biggest piece. This piece might be more done. Nope. This part is done, but we'll come back to it. All right, give it about maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 3. But we're right on track. All right, this is how the chicken comes out, juicy and flavor, and trust me. Round 2. There's no way that's not done. 174. 170. It's good. Yep, perfect. It's actually getting a little bit. Yep, perfectly done. All right, guys, so this is the final product. This is my post-workout recovery routine right here, okay? I start off with my L-Carnitine, Creatine, right? This is the first thing I drink after I work out. All right, these two kind of go like back to back, okay? With this shake, it's a protein shake. I do a banana, sometimes a little bit of blueberries, some PB Fit, not the regular peanut butter. PB Fit it's a powdered peanut butter, has a lot less calories and a little bit more protein than your average peanut butter. So I get about 40 grams of protein right here between these two. Now, not too long after that, I have my post-workout meal. Now, you don't want to take all of this at one time. You're going to be really full. So if I do a shake without any fruit, I can go with this stuff like back to back. But if not, I give it about 20, 30 minutes until I have my food. Now, the food breakdown, okay? This is a cup of sweet potatoes, half a cup of jasmine rice, cup of broccoli, and 268 grams of chicken breast. And I just put some avocado on there because I had some in there. Actually, this is a guacamole. Really good. Like, people like sauces, but you don't need sauce if you got guac. So, like I said, this could be healthier style Chipotle, whatever you want to call it, but this is my chicken power bowl. What the breakdown of all of this food, after you work out, your glycogen levels go down. So what I like to do is get my sugar back up, okay? That's why I have my rice here. Also, these supplements play a big role in that as well. I have the sweet potato because it's a superfood, just a healthy carb. It's a complex carb. It's something that you want to have. You can have it almost every day, okay? Minus the rice. You don't have to have the rice, but sweet potatoes will do the job. Gotta have the veggies. Gotta have the protein. And I make sure I hit my protein goal, which is around 200 grams a day, actually. Something like that. 200 grams of protein a day is a hard goal to hit. So you got to make sure you get that in. And on top of that, I got some healthy fats to finish it off. So, guys, this pretty much sums up how I recover after every workout. If you guys need some recommendations on what you should take, like I said, I'm not really with a supplement brand right now, but I will drop some messages or what I think you should take if you guys ask me personally. Write me an email, leave me some comments, let me know what you think. Guys, you're here with the Muscle Chef, Josh Bailey. You know where to come where you need information about food, training, overall health and wellness right here at this channel, guys. Like, share, subscribe, leave me some feedback. See you on the next one.